you have four tiers. You've got an agency tier, you've got an enterprise tier, I think you have a free tier. I think you're supporting hybrid billing model where there's some combination of seats and usage. I think what is also evident is that you have a product-led motion and you also have a sales motion. And I'd love it if you could just describe the journey with pricing and packaging.
When we started, I think understanding where we were uniquely different from other tools on the market, scalability was one thing that kept coming up. We decided to go with this whole notion around build, launch, scale as our different SKUs, and then your scaling requirements will rise. And we always thought, look, the lever that we have is like, we give you a compute sandbox, and then when you outgrow that, you're ready to go to the next plan and then the next plan. And so that's really what we've been running with for quite a long time. On the self-serve side, I think what we've learned is that there's actually more use case driven ways that I think we can be pricing, because a certain amount of compute may, if everyone's building an app and the goal is basically to go from zero to many different users, that might be the right way to price. But as it turns out, like, people actually use Xano for different things because we're a horizontal development platform tool. And the more we understand about our users, the more we can communicate value by saying, look, we understand who you are. We understand what you're trying to build. We're going to give you the right amount of compute, even if you're doing an AI application, GPU, things that are more tailored to what you're trying to do, versus kind of this holistic just sandbox for you to play in. So I think the evolution that we've gone through right now is like customers want flexibility in the way that they deploy, and they're also much more use case oriented. So that's where we are currently in the journey on our self-serve pricing.